Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So let's make this cake together. The bottom here is a cake, a real cake, and it's 8 inches. The other parts are dummies. So let me show you guys how I got there. So this was a day before I was in the kitchen. No, it's just 2 days before, and I wanted to work on the dummies first, so I don't have to worry about that later. And these dummies are, this one is 6 inches, and then the smallest one is 4 inches, right? Yes. Anyway, so my plan was to, she wanted it to be buttercream, but I realized that the place I was going to set up the cake was slightly far, and that day there's going to be a marathon, so I decided, okay, I'm just going to make it ganache. That way it's a lot easier to transport, it's a lot easier to set up, and basically it'll be a lot easier for me to work with and stuff. So the base, it's buttercream, yeah, but I did the final coat in ganache, so that makes it a lot easier. So this was the base of the cake, and as you guys already know, yeah, when I have a cake to set up, I like to first put them together at home, so that way I know exactly what to expect, and I know what I want to change in case I don't like something. So there's going to be like an acrylic separator in between the middle cake and the bottom cake, which is this, and then there's going to be like a separator, basically like another separator on top, and then there will be that one, if that makes any sense. I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to do though. So but right now I'm going to cover everything in white chocolate ganache, because that makes things a lot easier for me. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge to firm up, and then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. So while I work, you guys should enjoy. I'm going to be popping up at interval just to show you guys what I'm doing. Yay. Okay, so guys, at this point, I have added the next tier. I've added the separator and then the next tier. So these two, I'm going to put them together like this, and then put it in the fridge till tomorrow. And I've already covered the one going on top in ganache, so I already wrapped it in cling film and put it in the fridge. So that way, once I'm ready tomorrow, I'm going to transport this as a unit and then transport the top tier separately. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to show you guys what I am going to do. Okay, so at this point here, I'm going to put some chocolate on top of there, and then I'm going to put the separator. If you look at the separator, I think I brought this from, oh, I'm not going to tell you guys because that way now I'm going to be influencing for them and they're not paying me. Oh, but what the hell, I read it from Prop Options, guys. So this one, you're going to put it on top, and then you're going to put the smaller cake on top of this one, and you're going to glue it together with chocolate. But if for example you're using real cake, yeah, it's going to be a lot more stable because it will be heavier. So what you want to do is not just put this on top of here if you're using real cake, so the one on top does not fall down. I don't know if that makes any sense. You're going to use a dowel to stick it in, and then you're also going to use chocolate to frost it into the other tier. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyways, this is not a tutorial. This is just, you guys watching me work and stuff. So I'm just seeing how this cake will come together so that when I go set up, there won't be any surprises, basically. At this point, I'm done and I'm going to dress up so we can go deliver. So at this point, we're going to deliver, and it wasn't as far as I thought, yeah. And today there's a marathon, guys. There's a jumping marathon, and some parts of the roads were closed. So these sides of the road are busy because other parts are closed. So it was just a whole mess. Anyways, when we got to the hotel, I set up my camera and then I started to work. And I brought my assistant with me, my assistant I do not have to pay. Yay. Anyways, so the hotel was really good. Like, they had their food in the kitchen and stuff. And they wanted me to set up in the kitchen because I think they were having the church wedding first in the same venue. And then when they're done, they're going to move the cake. But anyways, I set up the cake and I tried to stabilize it as much as I could so that when they move it, it won't be a problem. And then this was the cake, and then I'm going to just start to work on it. And then I'm putting that, I already stuck my flowers to the side of it, and I wrapped it with the flower tape, so it kind of looks like a twig of orchids basically. And then I'm going to just cover the same so you don't have to see it. And then I'm just going to let you guys watch me walk so I don't keep talking. So at this point, I'm already done and my cake looks awesome and I was so happy.